700 for breakfast at the Houses of Parliament. This is the National Parliamentary Prayer Breakfast, held every year, unless there's a general election, in the stunning backdrop of Westminster Hall.
The National Parliamentary Prayer Breakfast is really important for inviting MPs and members of the House of Lords here to sit under the Word of God, but also to really consider what faith has in their lives and to be able to take something away from today. And that's why I think it's important. We had around 200 parliamentarians here today. Some will have faith, some won't.
The event has become so significant in the parliamentary calendar that party leaders and senior government ministers set aside time in their busy diaries to be here. They're joined by members of the House of Lords and church leaders from across the country.
The National Prayer Breakfast is excellent. I've been many times actually. This is the first time as a Member of Parliament. It's really important. It's one of the only, maybe the only event of this scale that happens in this room in Westminster Hall every year. And I think it's very symbolically important for Christians in the UK and also the place of the Bible in the UK's history and current life.
People from all parties come together with pastors, vicars from their constituencies typically, and it's a great encouragement to see that family of believers together in one place, and it inspires us as we go out from here to think about how we apply our Christian faith in our work as MPs.
It's a great opportunity to bring our local community into Parliament as well, but also for other politicians who do not have a faith to come and experience something that they otherwise wouldn't have done, because I think that's important as well. You've had Christian MPs and non-Christian MPs here this morning. That's a powerful thing.
I'm here with my pastor Paul, who I went out for a curry with last night on Brick Lane. It's great to spend time with him kind of outside of our normal church setting back home in Kendal. And I've had several people who I know are not regular churchgoers, not professing Christians, who are here today because their church leader asked them. Today, I pray they're going to hear the gospel.
For many, the prayer breakfast is an opportunity to step away from the rush of life and take stock. And in 2025, thoughts from the main speaker, author and lecturer Professor John Lennox, asking what place God should have in the public square.
What we learnt today was how politics can be non-Christian, but Christianity can't be non-political. It is fundamentally, in its very essence, about how we live together, what's our purpose as human beings, what does that mean for our relationships together in our communities. And so for me, it just felt like a real kind of renewal for me of understanding this place that can feel so secular as somewhere that's actually so fundamentally sacred.
I'm just thrilled to be part of this event, which I think illustrates what increasingly I sense a growing confidence in the place of the church to speak to power, to be involved in society, politics, culture. I think this is a flagship event for that sort of momentum that is building.
Well, I'd not been before. I had high expectations from friends who have been before. I was really deeply moved. I thought it was beautiful to see so many people worshipping in this space.
So if church leaders and church members are watching from the north of England, from the south west, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, it's a national prayer breakfast. Please make the effort. I know it's a journey. I know you have to stay overnight in the big smoke, but please come.
It's just a space where you can gather your thoughts. You can place yourself in time and understanding of what your purpose is. And I think in Parliament that is so important to find that centrality, but also for faith leaders as well across the country to encourage their MPs to attend.